Behold, Arthur. Young knights.
How long shall we be gone?
15 years. Not including the months it'll take to get to your post.
If you so choose, they may someday be yours to lead.
I'm to be their commander?
Yes, but with this title comes a sacred responsibility.
That's what.
To protect, to defend, to value their lives above your own.
Don't be afraid. I will return.
And should they perish in battle, to live your life gloriously in honor of their memory.
And what of their free will?
Our freedom, boys.
I can almost taste it. Rome has issued a final order for you and your men.
Final order?
I've often thought about what going home will mean after all this.
They have risked their lives for 15 years for a cause not of their own. And now, on the day they are to be liberated...
Freedom! Freedom!
You send them on a mission which is far more dangerous than any other they have undertaken. You tell me, Bishop, how do I go to my men and tell them that instead of freedom, I offer death?
Every night here has laid his life on the line for you. For you. And instead of freedom, you want more blood?
These are our orders. We leave at first light, and when we return, your freedom will be waiting for you.
I am a free man! I will choose my own fate! I have got something to live for!
Romans have broken their word.
Godspeed as you fulfill your duty to Rome.
We have the word of Arthur.
My duty is also to my men.
That is good enough.
The world isn't a perfect place, but perhaps people like you, Arthur, and them, can make it so.
Do you believe in this mission?
These people need our help. It is our duty to...
I don't care about your charge. If you desire to spend eternity in this place, Arthur, so be it. But suicide cannot be chosen for another.
And yet you choose death for this family!
No, I choose life! And freedom for myself and the men!
Burn it all.
Arthur, you fight for a world that will never exist. Never. It will always be a battlefield.
Merciful God, I have such need of your mercy now. Not for myself, but for my knights. For this is truly their hour of need.
Kill him!
What was it like? Your home.
What I do remember. Oceans of grass. From horizon to horizon. The sky, bigger than you can imagine. No boundaries.
Some people would call that freedom. That's what we fight for. Our land, our people. The right to choose our own destiny.
Rome is most indebted to you, noble knights. To your final days as servants to the Empire.
The Rome you talk of doesn't exist.
It's a magnificent place, Rome.
Except in your dreams.
The greatest minds in all the lands have come together in one sacred place to help make mankind free.
The work of your God. Is this how he answers your prayers?
It is God's wish that these sinners be sacrificed. Only then can their souls be saved.
They are pagans here! They refuse to do the task God has set for them!
Help this man.
They must die as an example!
Do you mean they refuse to be your serfs?
I can see why you believe that you have nothing left here. Except what you and your knights have done. You have your deeds.
Deeds in themselves are meaningless unless they're for some higher purpose.
That sword you carry is made of iron from this earth, forged in the fires of Britain. It was love of your mother that freed the sword, not hatred of me.
This land, your home, is the last outpost of freedom.
Love, Arthur.
These are your people.
Arthur, it is not your fight. Only certain death awaits you here, Arthur!
I now know that all the blood I have shed, all the lives I have taken, have led me to this moment.
Arthur, wherever I go on this wretched island, I hear your name.
We are knights. What other purpose do we serve if not for such a cause?
What are you fighting for?
I fight for a cause beyond Rome's or your understanding. Knights! The gift of freedom that is yours by right. But the home we seek resides not in some distant land. It's in us. And in our actions on On this day, if this be our destiny, then so be it. But let history remember that as free men, we chose to make it so.
I will die in battle. Of that I'm certain. And hopefully a battle of my choosing.
Hey, you're free.
I came to see your face, so that I alone may find you on the battlefield, and it would be good for you to mark my face, Saxon. But the next time you see it, it will be the last thing you see on this earth.
Finally. Man worth killing.
For 200 years, knights had fought and died for a land not our own. But on that day at Baden Hill, all who fought put our lives in service of a greater cause. Freedom.
Let every man, woman, child bear witness that from this day, all Britons will be united in one common cause.
King Arthur!
And as for the knights who gave their lives, their deaths were cause for neither mourning nor sadness.
There is a legend that fallen knights return as great horses.
For they will live forever. Their names and deeds handed down from father to son, mother to daughter. In the legends of King Arthur and his knights.